السلام عليكم طلابنا الأعزاء. اليوم راح نعطيكم الأسعار والأقساط السنوية كاملة للجامعات اللي تعمل بها شركة أطلس جراند الروسية، وتعتبر هذه الجامعات من أفضل الجامعات على مستوى روسيا. رقم 1 جامعة مدينة نيجني نوفغورود. في هذه المدينة احنا نتعامل في جامعتين، الأولى أكاديمية نيجني نوفغورود الطبية واختصارها باللغة الروسية البيمو. هذه الجامعة هي مستوى الرابع على مستوى روسيا. الجامعة الثانية وهي الليبوتشيفسكي. الجامعة الثالثة في جمهورية تترستان، الجمهورية ذات الأغلبية المسلمة. نحن نتعامل مع كازان الفيدرالية. المدينة الأخرى اللي نتعامل معها سان بطرسبورغ. خليكم متابعين، راح نتكلم لكم بكافة الأسعار وأدق التفاصيل.
Hello dear students. Today the Atlas Grant Company wants to share with you some interesting information about the studies in Russia, the costs of studying in Russia, the housing, the residence fee, and so on. We start with the 4th University of Russia, the Medical Academy in Nizhny Novgorod. You can choose whether you want to study in English language, or if you know Russian language, you can also take your studies in Russian. The prices are such. If you know English language and want to study general medicine, you would have to pay $5,100 per year. If you want to study stomatology, if you want to be a dentist, you would have to pay $5,300. And if you want to study pharmacy, you would need to pay $4,200 per year. Now, if you know Russian language and want to take your studies in Russian, you would have to pay $4,300. If you want to study general medicine, $4,800. If you want to study stomatology, to be a dentist. You will also need to live somewhere, and the university can provide you with housing. If you want to live in a room for 2 students, you would have to pay 35,000 rubles per year, which is $460. And if you want to live in a room for 3 students, you would have to pay 30,000 rubles per year, which is $400. You will also need to buy health insurance, which costs 9,000 rubles, and you will have to pay residence fee, which is 1,600 rubles, which is approximately $21. Hello dear student. Today we are going to talk about another university of Russia, the Federal University of Kazan, which is located in the Tatarstan region of Russia. You can also study medicine in this university, and the prices are the following. If you want to take your studies in English language, you would need to pay. For the studying of general medicine, you would need to pay $5,100 per year, which is 380,000 rubles. And if you want to study stomatology, to be a dentist, you would need to pay $6,500 per year. Be mindful that you cannot learn pharmacy if you speak only English language. You can only take the course of pharmacy if you speak Russian. Now, if you speak Russian and if you want to take your courses in Russian, the prices will be following. If you want to study general medicine, you would need to pay $3,200 per year, which is 237,000 rubles. If you want to study stomatology, to be a dentist, you will also have to pay 237,000 rubles, or $3,200. And if you want to study pharmacy, you will need to pay 225,000 rubles, which is $3,000. You will also need to pay for housing, which will be 500 rubles per month. And you will need to buy health insurance, which is 9,000 rubles, or approximately $120. And the last university we would like to tell you about in this video is the University of St. Petersburg, the Federal University of St. Petersburg, which specializes in pediatry. The only course you can take in this university, if you speak English language, is the course of general medicine. It is going to cost you about 315,000 rubles, which is $4,200. And if you want to study in Russian language, you can take 3 courses. The first course is also general medicine, which costs about $2,900. The second course you can take is the course of stomatology, to be a dentist. This course costs 242,000 rubles, which is approximately $3,200. And the third course you can take if you speak Russian is the course of pediatrics. It costs 218,000 rubles, which is approximately $2,900. And now Please let me tell you about the services that the company Atlas Grant will provide to the students. First of all, the company will submit student papers to the university. Then, the company guarantees obtaining the university admission for the student. Then, the company guarantees obtaining the academic invitation for the student. The company will also receive the student at the airport and then will help him purchase SIM card of Russian and help him open the bank account and open the bank card. The student can choose if he wants to open the Visa card or the MasterCard. Then the company guarantees the registration in the university and also the registration in the housing. And if the student wants to, in the flat he wants to rent, the company can also help with that. Then the company guarantees the equivalence of the student documents in the Russian Ministry of Education and the translation of the passport and the document. And finally, the company promises the follow-up of the students for the period of 6 years and the help of resolving any kind of problems the student might encounter.
طلابنا الأعزاء، للتواصل والاستفسار حول الدراسة في روسيا ما عليكم غير الكتابة لنا عبر وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي اللي راح تظهر أثناء الفيديو أو الاتصال عبر الأرقام اللي راح تظهر في نهاية الفيديو.
До свидания.